I just wanted to make a quick video to talk to you about the importance of primers, specifically for skin, like foundation primers, and for your eyelids. So that's what this video is going to be about. I am now in my 4th week of becoming a makeup artist, so out of the 15 weeks of school, 4 are done, and I have to say that I'm learning so much. Like, I've always loved makeup, and I do have a good foundation and a good knowledge to stand on, but there is so much to learn, so many cool things, and yeah, a lot has happened in 4 weeks. So I kind of want to start giving you guys more tips, like more professional tips on cosmetics and skincare and makeup and stuff like that. So today's video is going to focus on primers. I want to start off by talking about a product that's by Mite, which is the brand that the school I go to, Mariart, represents. The primer looks like this. It is a foundation primer or face primer. It's silicone based and it is amazing. I didn't use primers at all before going to school. I didn't think it was necessary, but I'm telling you, it makes a difference. The purpose of primers is to prep and even out the skin before putting foundation on, no matter what kind of foundation you use. If it's mineral foundation, liquid, like the more creamy kind, any kind of foundation, it's really good to have a primer because the primer helps you even out if you have like fine lines or big pores, or it just creates a base surface for your foundation to lie on top of, and it also prevents your foundation from going into your skin. If your skin is really dry and you put liquid foundation on it, it's going to absorb the liquid and you're going to have like this powdery, like leftover product left on your face, and it's not going to look pretty. But if you do wear a primer, the foundation is going to stay on top of that, so it keeps the products from going into your skin, which is really good, and it keeps everything in place, and it lasts all day long, which is fantastic. So I really like this one, the silicone based one. Nowadays we have BB creams, which is basically a foundation that has a primer built in. I haven't tried one of those yet, but I am going to someday. Maybe I'll make a review or something. So this little sucker, like I said, silicone based, works really well for me. If you're allergic to silicone, there are a lot of different other kinds, and there are so many like specific for specific skin types. If you have dry skin, there's a kind. If you have like mature older skin, lots of wrinkles, there's another kind, and like all different kinds. But this one I would say works for pretty much everyone. It's just, yeah, it's super smooth. It's like silky matte, very comfortable on your skin. Next up, the importance of primer for your eyelids. As you can see today, I'm wearing a really black eyeshadow, and some of you may go, huh, where did you get that? Very high pigmented, it's probably expensive. Well, you may be surprised because, guys, this is a, you know H&M, how they make their own collection? Well, there's a Swedish brand called Gina Tricot who also have started making their own makeup collection. It's really cheap stuff, probably not the best you'll ever find. I just bought this black one to try it out. I showed you this in a previous video. I bought a green one as well. Pigments aren't fantastic, but with a good primer, look at this, super black. In order to get it this black, I put the primer on first and then pat the color on, like pack it on. Don't pull the brush like sideways, just pack it on all over. And this is gonna last too, and the primer keeps the product from creasing. My eyes are really small, so I usually, if I don't use primer, my creases appear straight away, especially when you're wearing such a high potent color as black. So the primer that I'm using is, funny enough, the cheap one that you've seen me use in a lot of videos. This is an eye primer by Jordana. It's an eyeshadow base, #1. I don't know if they have any more. It has a light pink tone. It works really well. This is like $1. It's so cheap, but it works wonders. I cannot live without this product. So I don't really see a reason for me to find another primer. I mean, I do have, where did I put that? I do have the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but honestly, I think this one's better. don't shoot me for this, but I really think it is. It's so easy to apply. If I would apply it to a client, I would use a concealer brush, but for myself, just take some on my finger, rub it on. Don't take too much because it's gonna make like a paste when you put the eyeshadow on. But just a little bit, and it gives off a little bit of color, so it gives a little bit of coverage too if you have like veins or something on your eyelid. So just a little bit, and then pack the color on, and it'll last, I'm not kidding you, all day long. So this is what I wear every single day. I wear this for night looks too, obviously, duh. So I'm really, really happy with this primer, and this keeps everything in place no matter what crazy lines I come up with. The cool thing about this look, by the way, the black thing, I have really short eyelashes. You've seen me put on falsies in a lot of videos, and that's because my own lashes are really short, but the beauty of wearing something this black is that you can't really see my lashes, so I don't have to do a lot of work to them. Yay! And my eyebrows are pink today to match my hair, yay! Alright, that was just a really, really quick video to talk about primers, so check which ones you have at your local like cosmetic store. Read up on what works specifically for your skin type, but the two that I talked about today are my personal favorites. So yeah, that is all. Questions below, and I will get back to you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!